paperwork out here. I spent about 4 or 5 hours just sitting and thinking about what I was gonna say, and finally got it all typed up, and that took another hour or two. So then I kind of the other evening, Wanda came over and I said, Wanda, I'm gonna run this by you, and it took me about 5 minutes. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes tonight. But just let me start by saying what an honor it is to be here tonight with all you guys and ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to put into words what to say, but I'm gonna give it a try. You know, I'd like to thank Art Slyke for his contribution to the sport, for starting, you know, the Hounds of Hunting. Tom DePriest and his staff for the great job they do for us. You know, their continued support of our great sport of beagling, for their, you know, and for their commitment to the Hall of Fame tradition. I think we can all agree we'd be lost without our monthly magazine. I get mine every month, but you know, ask Keith Loudermilk, I still struggle with times and dates. Every now and then I show up a little bit late or on the wrong day. So again, AKC, what a great job they do it for us. Mailing, I mean, you're always here and you've always been there for us. So we really thank you for all that you've done for the sport. And Purina, I mean, Purina, what would we do without these guys? I mean, they're always there in our corner, so I can't say enough. Next, I'd like to thank all the current Hall of Fame members that believed in me and supported me and gave me an opportunity to make the Final Four. You know, what a great group to be nominated with. You know, Ed, Donald, and Ray Ann. I mean, I feel like all 4 of us are winners. I mean, I think we're all winners, so I was really pleased to be with such an outstanding group. And it's really a great feeling that the Hall of Fame members believe in you and from across the country, and you know, you're able to support you and you're able to join their ranks. It's quite an honor. And you know, Don Copeland, what an honor to have my good friend Don Copeland support me, write my article for Hounds and Hunting. You know, Don and I live some 600 miles away, but you know, I've always felt like he was my neighbor. He was always in my corner. He was always there for me. And a special thanks to Don and Cindy for always being there and supporting me and being such good friends. That's all you can ask for. So now I want to thank all my friends and acquaintances that I've made across the country that believed in me and cast their ballots in my favor. You know, I couldn't have done it without you guys. That's what really makes you feel good, man, whenever people across the country believe in you. I mean, you know, when you finally get there and then these folks believe in you and cast their votes for you. So that's, you know, we all had childhood friends growing up. But now when you sit down and you look at who your friends are, they're all in the beagling community. I mean, you know, people that you met through the sport. You know, Teddy and Annette, Marge, Keith, Brett, you know, Nikki, all these folks. That's the people, you know, you don't remember hardly who your childhood friends are. You think about who, it's all your beagle buddies. That's who you talk to, and that's who you wait to see at the trials every weekend, and that's who you know, that's who you count on, you know. So I don't want to forget my Soggy Bottom boys either, that always sing with me every year at the UBGF annual meeting. We have such a good time there, and all those folks that we fellowship with and have such a good time. You know, I've had so much support from my family, my son Will, my daughter-in-law Kayla, my 2 granddaughters Claire and Cora, and you know, my soon-to-be new grandson in June, Green Mooney. That's going to be the first Mooney boy to carry on the tradition after my son. So I feel like he'll follow right in our footsteps, and I'm so excited about that. Next, I'd like to give my girlfriend Wanda, you know, special thanks to her. She's my biggest fan. I mean, anybody that knows her knows she's my biggest fan. You know, there are days you don't feel like running one more dog, or you know, or getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to a trial. But she always convinces me that I need to make it happen, and she's the driving force that pushes me to that next level. And I truly appreciate all of her support and all that she's done for me and for always being there for me. You know, I think everybody that knows us knows we make a pretty great team out here. We don't win that often, but we sure have a good time. So, you know, I just never thought 25 years ago when I started trialing that this would ever happen, you know, but, you know, I love judging, I looking at good dogs. I liked it. I mean, it was such an honor to be out there and see all these good dogs, but, you know, a little bit of knee trouble, and that kind of sets you in the back seat there, but I just love seeing these younger guys. Cody, I mean, great job, man. Great job. These young guys coming on and keeping our sport alive, I really like it. You know, I know I said earlier it'd be hard to put all this into words, but it sounded like I found a pretty good way to do it. So, again, as most of you know that know me, I'm a pretty lucky person. I win a lot of raffles. I win dogs, collars, guns, kennels, 50-50 raffles. I mean, I win a lot of stuff. I'm just lucky, but I've got to say that one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me is having friends and acquaintances like you guys from across the country. It's priceless. So I truly appreciate your support, and I hope I'll prove myself worthy of your support and your votes. And I thank you so much tonight.